It is another beautiful day. It's kind of chilly, I'm not gonna lie. I actually should probably put a hoodie on just because it's a little bit chilly and that would feel really nice. So guys, it's Wednesday. So today is going to be centered around my youth fitness classes. So I'm gonna go in a bit early. They're actually done with the gym quite early today at like 1:10, I think he said. So that means I can come in pretty early to set up, which is great because I want more than enough time to set everything up, maybe like run through things a few times because I've never done that. So that would be actually really, really helpful. So I might even be going in at like 1:30 just to give myself like way more than enough time. And then if I have extra time, that is totally okay. But then that way, like I said, I should have way more than enough time. So okay, I just tripped on the stair. It's all good. I caught you and myself. So my hoodie's over here. So I'm gonna grab it really quickly. Okay, sorry. Hi, baby. Oh. Anyway, so today will be, I want to say, centered around those classes. So I'm going to probably visualize doing a lot of it because I've just never done this before. And I think it'll really help me like running through it a few times, like what I'm gonna say, how I'm gonna explain things, making sure I try out a few things. So I'm gonna try to film that if I can. I'm gonna look stupid, but that's okay. So basically practice, visualize, and visualize what I'm going to be doing. And then I'll be heading there quite early. Titan, no. Titan, no. Good boy. Good boy. No rocks either. Hey, Titan. Titan, no. Titan. Titan. Hey, no. You know you suck. Here. Yeah, play with that. So if I don't get basically anything else done today, that's okay. I don't want to work extremely hard in the morning and get exhausted by that time either. I would like to do some sort of like short workout-ish / run here at some point. But that's it. Like obviously not going to the gym like I told you before. So that's good too because like I said, if I'm going to go so early, I need to work out earlier. I need to shower earlier. I need to eat lunch earlier as well so that I'm ready. I'm sorry, this is I keep having to talk to Titan, so this is taking a while. But so hey, Titan, no. There you go. Good boy. Yes, good boy. Nah. Yes, good boy. This dog. Okay, and I'm gonna finish this up. You're being so long. Look at you. You lost your toy. Good job. So anyway, today is about my youth fitness classes, and that's kind of it. After today, so tomorrow and probably Friday a little bit as well, is going to be about prepping the house and myself and whatever else needs it for King's parents to come to our house, and then also us to go on a trip. So I haven't really thought about it too much yet, but I'm gonna see if there's things that I need to go to the store for to like grab because we're gonna take it at some point, probably not yet because I also have the weekend and Monday as well. But obviously King's parents will be here, but that's okay. We can kind of do our own thing too because they have their car, which is actually really nice. They will have their car because they are driving up. So, but yeah, Thursday and Friday I will mostly set aside to just get house stuff done to try to make it a little bit better, to prepare for guests, because I have to prepare the room and the bathroom and tighten stuff as well, and like clean it up a bit and stuff like that. So that will be like Thursday and Friday's task, just getting ready for guests again and then getting ourselves ready to leave in a few days. I am so excited for break. Honestly, I'm kind of excited for this youth fitness thing to be done. Yeah, I'm kind of excited for this youth fitness thing to be done today, just because then I feel like I can focus on, okay, break is in just a couple days, and I'm really excited about that. So that's kind of where my head's at right now, but hopefully it should be okay. I hope I get the right amount of kids and that it ends up working out okay. So, all right, I'm gonna get him inside. I'm going to make coffee, start my morning. He is actually eating breakfast. I'm so excited. Good boy, Titan. Hello. It's time for my morning walk, obviously. I'm so excited. As I showed you, my hair is doing weird things. As I showed you, Titan is actually eating this morning, so that is good. Hopefully he eats his medicine and all that as well. But it is quite chilly this morning. I don't know, I'm kind of cold, but it feels really good, really nice. My hair is wet as well, which doesn't help, but it still feels really good. So I actually just wanted to say, hopefully quickly, I know like every time I'm walking, I'm like, okay, this will be a really quick topic that I'm thinking about and I want to chat about, and then I end up talking for like half my walk, which is like 10, 11, 12 minutes, and I'm like, this is gonna be a very long vlog. Sorry. But anyway, I just wanted to hopefully quickly chat really quickly about, I don't even know what to call it. I'm trying to think here. Okay, I don't know what to call it, so I'll just explain. In the not too distant past, on days when I had something coming up work-wise, like an appointment, like right now it's youth fitness, it could be like personal training. In the past, I didn't do too much of that in person, although I was working on more like online stuff at the time. Not a lot of actual clients. Like I had a client, I think, like a consistent client. But a lot of it was just like working on my business stuff all the time, like trying to build that business, trying to improve it in some way and that kind of thing. The huskies over here. And basically trying to work on my business 24/7. And I was in just a terrible mindset of, like I said, I need to be working on my business 24/7, and I can't spend time on myself doing things that is healthy for myself or anything like that, which sounds kind of stupid because obviously like I'm a personal trainer. I found it so difficult to put my own health first because I wanted so badly to build a, I guess, consistent income, consistent job, with enough clients so that I was earning a good income and I felt like I was making a difference and stuff like that. And I think somewhere in my brain, I was like, okay, once I have my business built enough, once I've put in the work enough time, like enough hours put in, then I will focus on my health as well. Because obviously I know it's important as a personal trainer. That's why I got into personal training, obviously. But yeah, that's kind of like where a lot of my issues not really started, because I'd been having issues a long time before that, but I think I was in that mindset for a very long time. So maybe that is partly where it kind of started, to be honest. Like I said, long time in that mindset. But I just wanted to say that I have obviously 2 youth fitness classes today. Hopefully. I don't know what's going on. That's another thing. I don't know what's going on. But in the past, I probably would have like not taken care of myself. Like for instance, not gone on my morning walk or skipped my own workout or something. And I'm really hoping to get in a workout today a little bit earlier than I normally do, like I said this morning, and I'm on my morning walk. I'm not gonna lie, it was a little bit of a temptation to skip my morning walk because, I don't know, just kind of tired and a little bit stressed or like worried or whatever about later today, but I didn't skip it and I decided to go ahead with it because this is something that is so good for my physical health, my mental health, just like setting my day up well and knowing that there is enough time in the day to focus on what I need to focus on, because I don't have to do everything all day. I don't have to do everything every single day. And I just wanted to say a little bit about that mindset, because I did not like that mindset shift, because I used to not be in that headspace at all. And it feels really good. And I'm really excited for hopefully what's to come. I'm still praying that God will, put clients in my life at some point, like when I'm truly ready for it, which I feel like I'm getting there 100%. Like I'm like definitely getting there. But yeah, I'm still praying that He will bring the right people into my life at the right time, and that I will be an actual personal trainer and I will get to train clients multiple times a week, and I will start to have like a full-time job out of it, that is flexible, because I'm a freelancer and I can kind of decide when I work and when I don't, obviously ahead of time. And that just really excites me. Like, I really want to make a difference in people's lives, and in that way, because I've been through a lot of shit in that kind of area, more like mentally and physically, like both of them together. And I truly understand what so many people are going through, have gone through, because I've been there, and I'm just now coming out of it after years and years of going through the valley, the crap. Anyway, I don't know where I was going with that. I just really would love to actually, here's where I was going with that. I would really love to actually start doing that, and this time put myself first so that I can properly help others. I realized when I was trying to do my business right when I moved to Thailand, that I was just empty. Like, I was struggling mentally. I was healing through a lot of stuff in my personal life at the time, and I was just empty, and I had nothing to give to the people I was trying to train, and that felt terrible to me, because I just knew that they deserve so much more that I didn't have at the time. And I really hated that, because I want to give everything that I can to my clients, and I want to bring them as much value as possible. Even back then, which I did what I could, but I didn't offer nearly as much as I offer now, because I was just not in the space to be able to do that. But yeah, anyway, all that to say, see, it's been 8 minutes. Quick chat. All that to say, I am really excited to hopefully start actually building my personal training business. I thought he ate everything. He did not eat his pills. Okay, so I am actually going to go ahead and show you some of my prepping and planning that I've done, just really quickly, because I know it's not that interesting to just look at this stuff, but in case you want to know kind of what I've done, this is what I've done. I'm going to flip you around, show you my Google Sheet, and then I will screenshot and show you some stuff on my phone, because I also have some stuff on my phone to try to keep it a little bit more organized, so that I can just look at things really quickly, especially for setting up purposes and what equipment to grab. So let me show you my Google Sheet first. so that is basically what it is looking like. So I am going to actually embarrass myself and practice some things. So because I've never done this before, it would help me to feel more prepared, I think, if I practice introducing the stuff, practice explaining how to do everything, kind of go through the motions. In a way, it's kind of like visualizing what I'm actually going to be doing. So I probably will not leave the sound on for most of this video that I'm going to show you. And I might even do a time lapse after a little bit just to save space instead of having like a 20-30 minute video or something like that. That I'm probably just gonna time lapse anyway. So I think I'll like get started with like a regular video and then throw on a time lapse, and it's gonna be embarrassing. Just putting that out there. But I think, like I said, visualizing it and like going through everything and practicing explaining it, practicing showing the movements, will really help me to feel more prepared because like I'm not a very good do it on the spot kind of person, especially if it's like in front of people. I'm just not good at like thinking on my feet and like doing things for the moment without planning or prepping, especially if I have to explain it to people and make decisions on the spot. Like that's really hard for me. So I'm just gonna try to make it as easy for myself as possible to just going through as much of it as I can beforehand. And the more that I think about it, I think I will try to go nice and early, like maybe like 1:30. Try to get to school around then so that I can set up the obstacle courses and go through them all, because that will really help. And then plus if I'm extra early, hopefully I can film myself setting everything up and all of that, because I think that will be a lot more interesting as well than just like me not showing anything. And obviously when the kids come, I won't be able to show anything. So setting up ahead of time would be really fun, I think, to show as well. So then that will give me more than enough time. I can set my camera up without being stressed out. I can, kind of go through the different things. So, yeah. All right. Let's do this. I'm nervous. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. Hey guys, so for those of you who don't know me, my name is Mrs. Emily. I'm excited to get to know all of you a little bit more because I don't know that many students, so I'm really excited to get to know you guys. Today, how it's gonna work is today is an obstacle course day. I would love to know everyone's names, so we're just gonna do a really quick game to learn everyone's name. I'm gonna start and I'm gonna do Emily. Okay, so I kind of just finished doing all that. My mouth is like dry. I need to go get some water because that was a lot of talking. That took me like a good hour, I think, to just like go through all that. So good. I think I'm feeling a lot better, and going through it helped me because now I'm like, oh, I forgot to say this. I need to say this at this time or whatever. And that makes me feel a lot better. And then the older kids will be a lot easier because I have already done a lot of it already with the younger kids before that, because some of it is the exact same, and they need a lot less instruction. Like it's not as difficult as the obstacle courses will be. So I'm feeling a lot better after going through all that. So King messaged me. I think I need to respond. So I'm gonna do that, and then I need to go get water because I'm thirsty now. All right, I'm going to get some water, like I said, because I didn't do that yet. And then I'm actually gonna go ahead and work out just so it's done and over with. So I'm gonna go outside and I'm gonna try to film. Obviously this is the home edition, so it will look not really anything like this when I go back to the gym after October break. So I'll have to film probably again because it will be quite a bit different. I basically just made it like more body weight focused here. Obviously, we do technically have a dumbbell, but I'm not going to deal with that because it's still wrapped up and I don't really need it for a lot of this stuff anyway. So I think it should still be a bit cooler now than it would be like if I did it later, obviously. So I am going to get my socks and shoes, and I think I'm going to bring my gym bag outside too because I need some bands for a couple of things, or I think just one thing, and that way just have it out there as well. So I will probably see if Titan wants to be outside in the yard while I'm doing that. So some of it will be like me like running / walking out of the yard, and then the rest I'll be like in the car porch, I guess they might call it here, or the porch area for some of the other stuff. So I'm gonna get socks and shoes and my gym bag, and like I said, I will try to film what I can. Are you being sassy with me? You're just wondering what this is? You're so cute. What? What, baby? The battery died on the gimbal. I'm so upset right now. I was like, oh, I should probably charge that soon. Yeah, so I'm probably just going to end up finishing the rest of my workout without filming it, which sucks because I wanted to film this whole thing. Sorry, at least you got the first little bit and you got some of Titan being cute. But yeah, I'm annoyed. All right, I'm going to be done. I didn't do as good as I wanted to. Honestly, my low back is hurting and my knee is hurting today quite a bit as well. So I just decided to be done earlier than I would have liked. It was like half an hour, not even. I think my watch said like 24 minutes. But it's better than nothing. I'm glad I did something because typically at home I would never do something. And I was also very thankful. I was literally like on the porch and doing dead bugs. And I was thinking like, I'm working outside right now and it's like fairly cool. Every time I worked out at home in Bangkok, it was so hot I wanted to kill myself because I was about to die anyway from the heat. So it was very nice to be able to get in some sort of movement here at home without dying from the heat. So I'm going to get some water though and just call it good. I don't know why my back is hurting right now. Like it wasn't really hurting before, and then I kind of forgot that my knee was hurting because when I was doing some of the youth fitness stuff, I was like, ugh, squats are not the best right now. Like my knee hurts quite a bit. Titan is staring at me, or he was. You probably can't see him, but anyway, that is all that I'm doing for exercise for myself for today. Me and the pups are just enjoying the beautiful weather before I have to leave. He doesn't know I'm leaving, but I'm leaving soon. But we're just kind of enjoying the weather. It's so beautiful right now. Walked inside and just went to bed. You're so cute. Yes, good boy. Okay, it is 1:24 and I'm headed to ICS. I am scared and nervous and I don't know what I'm doing, but you know what? That's okay. I'm just gonna have to like lean into that and be okay. Sorry if gum in my mouth. I'll probably spit it out soon because it doesn't last long. Okay, so this is what I'm wearing. The super bright t-shirt. The longest shorts that I have. And then I'm wearing my Mizuno shoes. Like tennis shoes. Like running, training, tennis shoes kind of thing. So I'm gonna go ahead and get going. I will do my best to update y'all. I'm not Southern enough to say that. You all, as I can when I'm setting things up and just kind of show the general setup as I figure it out, because I should have more than enough time. Obviously, that's why I'm going so early. So I'm gonna get going and show you as much as I can. I think and I hope like I'll just kind of be alone and I'll just do my thing and it'll all work out. We'll have to see though. Okay, so I'm at school. I am walking to the gym right now. King was just finishing up lunch, so I saw him for a little bit in the cafeteria. So I'm headed to the gym. I don't think there should be anyone around, and I'm just gonna pull up my stuff and start setting stuff up and see how it goes. Obviously, I have quite a bit of time, so yeah, we'll just see how it goes. I'm nervous. Okay, so I think I'm gonna put my stuff over here because the equipment stuff is over here. I hope everything is like unlocked properly. And then I'm gonna fill up my water bottle. And then I'm gonna look at stuff to figure out what I'm doing. Okay, so King said that he was going to talk to the 5th grade teacher because the 5th grade have actually met me because that's who I subbed for, and also his 6th through 8th graders, but he didn't do any of that because he was busy today, which I understand. But I was thinking like, okay, great, I'll bring enough people. Now I'm nervous again that there might not be enough people, but let's just see how it goes, shall we? These are the storage units, obviously. I'm looking for the whiteboard. I thought you said it was in the weight room and he hasn't hung it up yet. I don't see it though. This is the weight room currently. Where would the whiteboard be? I don't know. Okay, what I'm gonna do is go ahead and look at my phone and gather all this stuff and then film it when I'm actually setting stuff up, because I need to look at my phone when I'm doing stuff, so I just wanna like make sure I have everything, and then when I'm actually setting it up, I will try to film it. Like I said, I don't know where the whiteboard is. I have no idea, so I might have to do without. All right, it is 2:04 and this is extra stuff right now. So this is what I did. So these are all our stuff, all my stuff that I need for each station. So it's actually not much per station. It's just kind of a lot to remember. And obviously it's spread out over the whole gym. So yeah, so that's station 1, station 2, station 3, and so on. So this is what it's looking like at the moment. Some of the stations have kind of run together, but they're kind of close to each other. So the next thing I'm gonna do, so basically, I think right here is gonna be like our warm-up space, probably for like a little bit of time, and then I will set things up a little bit more that side of the gym. And so this is just for the obstacle stuff, and then I have to kind of make sure I have everything out for the stuff after that. But I think I will go ahead and put this stuff out where I want them to be, run through it a few times myself, to make sure everything works like I want it to, and I know how to, like, I remember what goes next and that kind of thing. That will take some time, and then I will get out the rest of the stuff for the stuff afterwards if we have time, kind of at the end. So let's go ahead. I'm going to put you in a gimbal. I'm going to try to remember what is what so I don't have to keep looking at my phone. Okay, I was really stupid and didn't know that my phone was gonna die. So I think it's probably gonna die. I have my computer thankfully as well. So I think I can manage, but that sucks because I was gonna use my phone for like everything. I actually kind of need it. Crap. Conserve as much battery as possible, so I'm not going to talk for long, but I think everything is set up as it's going to be. I have like no energy right now, as you could probably even tell. Like, I guess it was a time lapse, so maybe you can, but I was like, yeah, I'm going to run through the obstacle course, and yeah, my body is just feeling quite broken today, to be honest. Like, my knee hurts, my low back hurts, and it's just not a good situation. So I'm just doing the best I can. Thankfully, like, if there's kids that come, I'll just have them do it, you know, like I'll demonstrate a few things or like 1 or 2 reps of something, but obviously I will just explain it, show it a little bit, and then have them do it. So that's kind of my plan for that. So I'm gonna try to conserve my battery as much as possible. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick and really just chill. It is 2:50, so I feel like I finished at a good time. I'm just gonna chill now, honestly, and wait for hopefully some people to show up. It looks pretty good though, I think, anyway. I am stressed. It's 3:13 and obviously there's no one here. I just don't think anyone knows about it. I am like stressed. I need to like know. It would make me feel so much better if like I had a list and I knew there's so many people coming and blah blah blah. Cause I am like stressing out right now. I just don't want to like feel embarrassed, I think, which is not the good. It's not the best thing. Like, regardless, even if no one comes today, at least I would have set this up, which is more than I did before, because I just never made that happen. And I tried it out and I know that it works, and I think this would be pretty fun. Hopefully. And like, I ran it through myself, so like if it does end up working another quarter or whatever, then it'll work. So we'll see. But yeah, there's no one over here. I think no one knows about it and I don't know what to do. So yeah, I don't know what to do. I just don't want to feel embarrassed as well, which is, like I said, not a good motivation. But anyway, I'm just trying to focus on the positives. If nothing else, I've set it up and I know that it works. So that hopefully when I run it in the future for real, when people actually know about it, then kids will come, and I've already done it, so I don't have to stress about it. You know, I can just be like, okay, I've done this before, I've set it up, I've run through it, so this one won't take very long or something like that, but we'll see. Okay, so update. It is 3:53. I grabbed a few kids and had them bring a couple of friends over as well, so I ended up having 6 kids join. I think it went pretty well. I really just did the obstacle course. So I had like extra stuff. Like I did a warm up with most of them, but then a couple kids came a little bit later, so they didn't get the warm up, but whatever. And then I just ran through the obstacle course one by one, which went pretty well. I was going like faster by the end, just each kid, and then basically the last kids, like they watch what the previous people are doing, and then it works a lot better that way, because then they just like, it's pretty self-explanatory. Like once you tell the first couple kids and show them, like they understand. So that was really nice. What else was I gonna say? So I didn't like try out any of the extra stuff, like strength building stuff or stuff that I would like to add as well. But that's okay, because it was very chaotic today also, because people were like coming and going, and because it's like a free trial kind of, it's just kind of weird, and like people aren't really that prepared. I don't know, it's just like, it was chaotic, but that's okay. I really enjoyed it though. I actually thought it was really fun. So we'll see if any older kids come. I really don't know if they will, and I'm not even sure what I'm gonna do if they do come. I kind of need to look at my list again. So I think I will have them, I don't know, I might honestly, because it's a trial run, I might see if they want to do the obstacle courses or if they want to do like this circuit race that I have planned and that kind of thing. I think I'll just let them pick, because it is a trial and I kind of just want to see what they're interested in. Like if they're interested in the obstacle courses and stuff, I might just keep that the same for the older group as I do the younger group next time. So yeah, I don't know. We'll see if anyone comes. Technically, that's supposed to be at like 4. But yeah, we'll see. Okay, I am so sorry for this terrible quality. I'm on my computer using Photo Booth right now because my freaking phone died. So I hope this is even usable footage, but I just wanted to chat a little bit. I hope you can even hear me. The audio is probably crap as well. I'm in the gym, and I've left the obstacle stuff up for now because I want King to come here, and I want to use his phone to maybe like get some pictures of this, because I didn't think about doing that before. I was more worried about filming for my vlog, which is fine. But anyway, yeah, let me show you a little bit like in the background, I guess. So that is what it looks like. So I might debrief a little bit more later as well, but I just wanted to say that the younger kids, they really seem to enjoy it. They gave me a few, like I asked what their favorite ones were, if they liked it and that kind of stuff, and they seem to really like it. Most of them gave me at least 2 or 3 that they're like, oh, I really like that, it was really fun. So that is really awesome. I also love, sorry, I'm trying to like find better lighting, but it's just not really working. I just posted this on Facebook because I don't have a phone right now, and I was just like, I can post a status on Facebook on my computer. So I just posted this, but I was thinking, I love when I go into something feeling totally exhausted, like really, really tired. But then I go into it and I start it, and because it's something that I love, I end up getting so much energy from it. From it, you know, the thing that I'm doing, as well as the people that I'm working with. And that happened today. Like, I feel so much better after doing it, especially since now, like, okay, the first time is done. So yeah, that's really great as well. Because now I know a little bit more so like what at least the younger kids like, and yeah, I just have a little bit more feedback than I did before, and then I have some experience now with like setting it up, about how long it takes, and yeah, so I can like start to make it more of an actual routine, because I have already done it once. So, and then hopefully I won't feel as nervous next time, especially as it's like happening for real. I feel like the trial period, it makes sense, and I'm glad that we're doing it that way rather than just like not doing it. Hopefully we can generate some curiosity and people who want to actually join for sure. But what was I gonna say? I totally forget what I was saying. Oh, the hard thing about doing a trial though is that the trial period is a little bit hard because it's just very chaotic. Like, obviously people are not like legitimately signed up for this, so they're not like, okay, I have this class or whatever at 3:15 to 4 or 4 to 5 or whatever on Wednesdays,
and like people are kind of like coming and going and stuff, so it's kind of just like chaos basically is what I'm saying. So I don't know, I think like that's just like a trial thing, like it's free, and I'm just trying to get people to join so that they know more of what to expect, because I get it, like when I think about it, like people don't do all the research that I've done, they don't have the same passions as me, they don't understand what youth fitness really even is, and I have to like calm down, not get so emotional, and like remember that this lighting and this camera is making me look very red, so sorry. Probably this shirt is not helping as well. I don't look like this in real life, I don't think. I hope not. But yeah, anyway, those are just some of my thoughts. I thought that bad quality, hopefully it's good enough, but bad quality is better than nothing because my phone is freaking dead. So I'm waiting for King right now, like I said. So when he gets here after his meeting, I think I'll take a few pictures of the obstacle course, and then I'll just go ahead and head out. It looks very quiet, like I don't think anyone's really around anymore, and that's fine. Like literally just no one knows about it, which is sad, but yeah, and it's no longer like right after school, so there's not just like kids around, and really that's okay. Like I'm really okay with that. One was enough for today, I feel like, because it was my first day. But overall, honestly, I'm proud of myself, and proud of myself just like mindset wise, because I don't see this as a failure. Like that's in the back of my head, in the back of my mind, I'm not gonna lie, but I actually see it as a success because I got to try it out on a few kids and they really enjoyed it. And I got to have the opportunity to come here and set everything up and try it out myself, which I could have done over a weekend or something, but never did. So that is really nice that I got the chance to do that. So I'm just really passionate about this. If you haven't noticed, like it's really, really important, and I want to somehow help other people see that, but not from such an emotional place. Like I'm kind of at the place, or I tend to be at the place where I'm like, it's so freaking important, like how do you not see that? Like, are you stupid? No, they're not. They just don't understand it yet. It's kind of a new-ish idea, I think, in a lot of ways, especially here, and there has never been anything like this here either, and it's a little bit different, you know. So I also just need to learn how to word things better and show things better so that it's interesting and entertaining, and I also need to learn how to market it, because I thought the school was going to do that, but apparently not. So yeah, I don't know, it's all a learning experience. So I'm hoping that next week will be, or not next week, 2 weeks, in 2 weeks, because next week is October break, which I'm so excited about, guys. It's now like the time I was excited about. I just wanted to like make it to the end of this class, or these classes today, and then like I'm just getting ready for the weekend and next week, which is exciting. But anyway, I'm hoping next class will be a little bit better because we will have some more time, and I'll have a little bit more time to think about like, okay, let's talk about it a little bit more to get people to know about it and know that it's happening ahead of time, so that more people join, so that I can gain more interest. Is that King? But I've been chatting too long. I'm just sitting here doing nothing, which is why I'm just like chatting. But we'll see what happens in 2 weeks, the next time that I do it. I might try to, instead of vlogging, I might more so try to do more like for social media, so that I can just show a little bit more of what I'm doing. Not that I'm friends with a ton of parents here, but I am friends with some, and maybe that might help, as well as just share with the internet what I'm doing now, and some things, some ideas I have, some things that I'm doing, all that. I had that idea just a little bit ago. I'm just sitting here like thinking. I'm just sitting here in the gym by myself thinking about stuff, because I have no phone. It's actually been very productive. So like I said, King should be done soon. I thought they ended their meeting at like 4-ish, but it's 4:30, so maybe they end at 4:30. I'm not sure, but I'm just gonna wait here until then, and then I'm sure we'll just get going after all of that. obviously I have to put everything away, but I really do want to get some pictures and show King as well. So anyway, thanks for listening to my chat. Sorry it was so long yet again. All right, so back home now. My phone is still almost dead, so I need to like go charge it for a bit, but I just really quickly wanted to say I am currently at 9,984 steps. So I was lacking in steps today because I didn't like go to the gym. I did some stuff here, but I didn't go, so that's like some extra steps I usually get, obviously. And I didn't do a whole lot. Like I did less than normal, especially like walking around. I didn't do any house stuff. But because of the youth fitness thing, like I walked a ton. Like obviously I was doing it all myself, so I had to get all the equipment out. I had to walk over the entire gym to like set it up. And then while I was leading them too, also I was like walking between and all of that as well. So that's really cool that I can get in so many extra steps, doing something that I love and in the future will hopefully get paid for. So that I can actually like have a career and all of that, but I can actually get my steps in while I do that. And that just is amazing because that's like a personal goal and a career goal in one, which is so cool. So I'm gonna go charge my phone and I'm in the kitchen because I need to wash a dish that is my friend's that I forgot to give back to her. So I gotta go do that now. Completely falling down. I still cannot believe how nice it's feeling, although I'm kind of sweaty right now, but it feels nice.